I want to tell you, knowing that you're getting the backswing in the correct position every time is great for your confidence.
Okay, so if we can get Nick to move the club away to the first stage of the backswing. Now we're in a position really where the club continues. Simply what happens from here, the right shoulder turns, the right elbow folds, and the right wrist really hinges. So now you can see at this point here, we've got the wrist almost fully cocked when the left arm is parallel to the ground. Now as Nick continues his right shoulder turning, the weight moves into the right side, the back is facing the target, and he has wound up the big back muscles here, really coiling himself, ready to come back to the ball.
One great practice drill David gave me was what I would call a preset position, where after I've taken my address, I preset this wrist cock. So the club is parallel with the line and also parallel with the ground, so I have completed the wrist cock. I don't want to be here or too far down. Set it completely. Now simply all I do is turn my right shoulder behind me, but resisting with my right knee. I don't want anything else to fold back with it. So pulling back with the right shoulder. As you can see, I've completed the backswing in a perfect position. Just quickly run through that again. Set the wrists so they stay in front of me, there. Parallel and on line. Now just turn the right shoulder into that position. I've resisted here, and the other very important factor is I've kept my spine straight, so it keeps me in a very good position. Maybe, David, you want to run through a couple of little things on that as well?
Yes, I think it'd be very important to mention here, you can notice at the top of Nick's swing there, this is one of the myths of the golf swing that we'd like to uncover. A lot of people try to concentrate on a straight or stiff left arm. Now you can see Nick's left arm is fairly straight, but it is not stiff. There's no tension here. So that's something that you want to really try to work on, is relaxing the left arm, because remember, if you get your arms too far away from your body, you're putting all the emphasis on your hands and your arms. And the other thing really to mention is the fact that Nick has maintained his spine angle that he had at address there. You can see the angle at his waist there is exactly the same as it was at address. There was no lifting or raise or dropping of that angle. So as a result of that, his shoulders have turned on a relatively flat plane. This is one of the things that we've changed in Nick's golf swing. He used to have a very tilted shoulder turn. Now he has a much flatter shoulder turn and is able to get the club in a much more consistent position at the top.
This is something you can do practicing. You can take a 9-iron and just work on this setting action, turning the shoulders. And I want to tell you, knowing that you're getting the backswing in the correct position every time is great for your confidence.
Fall behind my body, and it's been working pretty decent. I've been working quite hard on getting my hands more in front of my body, so I've got this one little drill that I do that's been helping me quite a bit. And if you see me warm up hitting balls, most of my shots I'll do this drill, and just to keep my hands, or teach my body where my hands should be.